All right, yo, 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 what's up, Twitch world? We are live and in color. What is this? Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch integration. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 integration. Using this extension, you'll be able to inspect the streamer's party members. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's cool. So apparently my Twitch integration with the Baldur's Gate companion is working. So if you guys are on my stream at all at any point, you should check out the Baldur's Gate companion that I have downloaded, because it evidently is now working, which is cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it says you can like inspect the party by like looking on my screen somewhere somehow. All right, let me do.
Yep,
that.
there's like an overlay that you can click on.
That.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why it's working now. I did do some stuff today. I messed around with my stream. I actually started a don't tell Twitch, but I started a Kick account. Have you guys heard of Kick?
I have not.
I have. It's kind of like the latest thingy.
Yep.
Platform.
Yep. I mean, it is an absolute Twitch clone. But they give you like 95% of the subscription proceeds, which is kind of cool. And they only require simply to get 75 followers to hit their version of affiliate. You don't have to have any kind of like viewer count or whatever. It's kind of cool.
Neat.
But welcome in, folks. Appreciate you being here. We're going to try to get... we're not quite done with Act 1 yet, right?
I don't think so. I'm curious what happens when we leave camp.
I think we're about to be done.
I want to be like a self-proclaimed Act 1 completionist right now. That's kind of what I'm feeling. All right, is everybody here?
Yeah. I don't know where you guys are, but...
Well, where did you
I'm
go?
at camp.
I'm in the town.
So you left camp?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, we
so
won't know you
looks
leave
like we have a
camp
few quests we
unless
can.
Tell us.
Your thing was all grayed out, so I thought you had also left camp. And I was wrong.
Negativo.
Looks like we have a few quests left that we can wrap up here. We can go back to the
Nautiloid.
what's it called? Back to the goblin camp and find the night song. If we can finally search the temple for it.
We reached the temple that is rumored to contain the night song. We should search for it. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we got some stuff that's kind of out here in the dark. Alright, so I'll travel to the goblin camp.
Let's do it.
Ah, whoa! What in the world? I could definitely use help. I don't know where these guys came from.
I keep just not letting me travel.
Okay, so Joe's almost dead. Literally instantly.
What the heck?
Yeah, not real sure what happened.
Holy crap!
Well, I mean, we killed all their leaders and everything.
Okay. So.
Underdog's bravery. Wow. All right, let me. I could just. Why don't I? Could like charge and knock them all back. You want me to do that?
I will say, yeah, if you want to do that, I can poison spray or something, something on them.
But I have disadvantage on everything here.
Let me heal you, Joe. That, or can you drink a potion with your bonus action?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, I can give Joe. Oh, he's already.
Dang, I should have done this before. Combat, that sucks. I gotta. None of my buffs, or none of my like class stuff is up, so I gotta activate that real quick. It's okay.
Well, who would have thought we would have landed here?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna try to move, like, over here. Oh, no! Okay.
I guess knocking those guys back didn't help us at all, really. I didn't realize
I think it did.
it didn't damage anybody, which I think is weird. Huh. Oh well, I'll be careful of that. I'll go for the punch in the face next time. That might be smarter.
Thank you, Mrs. Druid. May the dice roll ever in our favor, that's right.
Weeks later.
Alright, so there's the group that we have here with us. There's another 3, it looks like. Like, on the... let's see,
Holy crap.
at the very, very top.
What, Joe? Oh, all the people?
Like, all the people.
I just want to know why we didn't see all
Alright.
of them earlier. That makes me kind of upset. Oh well.
Well, they were all here, but they weren't hostile. These
Yeah,
were
like
these are the ones that we were talking to while we were here the last time.
No, I mean whenever we were
Yeah.
killing that lady, just wasn't that like 30 feet over here?
We were inside. We never
Oh, we
came
were
back
inside
outside.
those doors. That's right. Okay, I thought we were in a different room.
Mhm. Get him, Karlak.
He did.
Bonk. Alright. I'll move her like here, maybe. Alright, so I have enter rage, believe anybody that's within any enemies that are within like let's see. Allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 7 feet of
Yep.
me.
Right.
So
Yep.
Rip
Rip the gizzard's face off.
Oh my god, dude! There's a. You know what would be really funny right now, Jake? I don't know if it's worth using it, but you do have that horn to some of those ogres at some point,
Yeah.
and we have. God, look how many people there are.
All right.
Oh,
I think
there's also an ogre at the end.
I think we use it. What do you think?
I am down for
Yes.
Okay.
that, and I'll summon my zombie as well.
Oh my lord. He just called us a ball rag. I was hoping he was going to climb the ladder.
Joe, no,
I'm
jab him,
sorry.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe's like, I'm about to fast travel out of here and leave you bums to die.
It's like deuces.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Gonna drink a potion. Well, that's dumb. And drinking a potion's like consumes both of my bonus actions.
Yeah, and it gave you 7 health. Kind of sucks. Yeah, leave me alone. What's the matter
I
with
mean,
you?
those potions are only like what, between 1 and 7 healing.
Are they? Oh, well, there you go then. That's pretty good. Alright, I gotta find my horn.
I
know
am
that-
not going to summon the zombie this turn because I'm gonna put spike growth down to try to slow this group that's coming in at us a little bit. Oh snap!
Bringeth my zombies here. Alright, they didn't tell me it was going to take them a minute to get here.
Yeah,
Alright.
dang.
What's this guy at 4? I'm going to kill the big guy then, right here in front of me.
Okay.
At least I claim I'm going to.
The little guy's at 4, big guy's at 11.
Right, yep. What if I used... I'll wait on my fairy. Oh, there they are. My ogres are back here. Oh, they're about to wreck face. It's gonna be good. Aw, he took 9 damage.
Now let's just hope they don't try to kill us after this is all said and done.
Dang. Alright. Was truly hoping I was gonna kill that guy, but I did not.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do you want me to bring Karlak in to kill? No, I'll let y'all worry about that. I'm gonna...
Yeah, just have her kill one of those that are a little farther away. Maybe the one
There's
over.
one. I'm not gonna have get to that. Black is great.
That, then mixed with that sword, she's gonna be fantastic. Because that sword is really good.
Alright. I'm gonna jump over here because that'll get me an attack of opportunity. Hot Daniel. You see the goblin at the very, very top of this tower?
He's
It's like hanging
dashing.
out.
He's dashing through. He's killing himself. Oh, he made it. Oh no, Christian, watch out. Oh, okay, good. You're alright.
Come on.
Sharp Eye
Do
Aggie.
it. Dash through. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is a surprisingly good spell.
I love spike growth.
Tracker Clagga. Warrior Soul.
They're dashing.
Bow Icknuck. Oh no!
Joe is like 1 health.
I still want to call that guy Frank.
Alright, you should be able to kill that dude, Joe. He's got 2 health.
Oh.
Don't miss.
I now know why. If I do... So, because I'm dual wielding, if I do melee as a main attack, it'll also, like as my action, it'll also use my bonus action to do a secondary offhand attack.
Mhm.
And I wish I could toggle that, but I guess I would just have to use my bonus actions first. It's worth it!
Well, it was
kidding,
worth
like-
it, yeah, because you missed the first one. No.
Okay,
I can kill this
I'm
guy.
gonna...
But you can, like, go somewhere if you want to.
I'll go right here.
Just don't run. Are you serious? You little turd. Get out of here.
Tiny!
Alright.
So
Slaughtering all these innocent goblins.
go with. No, there's really nothing I can do. Alright. But I am going to move over here to help her.
Anything of use?
Wait, what did I use my action on? What? Why don't I have an action this turn?
Maybe because you're hexed?
Maybe.
This is Hex Wisdom. Let's see.
No, that
Says
shouldn't do it.
You're going to suffer 1 to 6 necrotic damage. Yeah, it also disadvantages Wisdom, so I don't know. That's odd. I guess I should just stayed over there and hit that guy. Maybe.
I just don't. I don't understand what happened, but whatever.
I don't know why my ogres haven't done anything yet. Like, what's up with that?
They're making their way over.
No, I mean, I don't think they've moved yet.
I think their first turn was them moving into the room, and then this last turn they. Why didn't I get an attack of opportunity off of her? Dumb.
There we go.
Frank
just
says,
throwing
"What do you mean I'm
arrows?"
not doing stuff. This got hurt. Yowza.
Sure, if I emerge. For your soul. He's dashing.
Oh. No, you big dumb oaf.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
gonna suck.
Alright, hang on. Alright.
There we go.
Nice.
I'm gonna get rid of this dude up here. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm talented.
Oh no, the potion of healing does 4 to 10. I thought it was less than that. I remember being underwhelmed by it.
On my way.
So
Dude.
if I break my
Awesome.
concentration on something, do I lose the previous ability that I had done that had concentration? Is that how that works?
Correct. You can only concentrate on one spell. So you currently have the fairy fire.
Okay.
If you do something else that's a concentration spell, that spell would go down and you would replace it with something else.
I see. I see.
boys, this is going a little bit better than I thought it was going to.
Get him up.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, but that goblin has got to be dead. Oh, hex strength. Oof.
That's alright. I'm gonna murder the warlock here in just a second. Yeah, and see, and so taking damage, you always there's always a roll on if you maintain your concentration. So like there, you finally hot Daniel. Let's go. All right. We're gonna.
Shield of Faith.
Just in case. Give you a little more armor.
Thank you. Here, we'll flank this guy. Pincer him.
Whoops. Oh, you can actually hit that person from up there?
Yeah, I jumped up there.
I just didn't expect that you could hit them from up there. Pretty cool, though.
Let's see. So, goblin. That dude will take care of the goblins. What do we got left? We only have a couple left, right?
2. And 1. And this one's right in front of us here. Nope, and they're dead. Okay, he just killed him with a rock.
We did it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Alright, I gotta talk to you here.
Shall we extend our contract?
Oh, he's asking to extend the contract. Hold up. Okay.
Yes, we would love to.
What use does an ogre have for gold? Let's take this and be ready when I call again. 500 gold. Our deal is done. I wish you well. I can also do deception, which says I'll pay generously after the next fight, which would be 1,000 if we decide to actually pay them next time.
We currently have about little over 3,000 all together. I definitely think it's worth it to have them back around again.
Yeah, I'm just going to choose to just straight pay them.
Yeah, so just pay them outright.
My
And
morsel.
And if he turns on us, we'll just
In
murder
our
him too.
terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
Alright.
Lump does good
Whoop.
work.
Oh, he aggroed and then left. Alright, I'm pretty far away.
yeah, right.
I can't really do anything too much. I can try to shoot it though. Actually, good shot.
I got it.
It's in here now.
Okay, we got it.
All right, so remember the other night I was telling you guys I just picked up a great sword and I am encumbered. Joe, around the corner here, if you go like around like the side of the wall, there is a bunch of traps and a treasure chest.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
All right, I'm moving that great sword over to Karlak. If anybody is.
So where are the traps in the treasure chest? Don't step in the exit.
Around the corner to the wall. Like,
Okay, which wall? And which corner?
right, I'm standing right here.
Okay.
Bad corner. believe it was around this corner.
Scroll of burning hands.
Was it around that corner or was it around a
I mean, there's a chest back here, but it's empty.
No.
But it's locked.
Maybe it's... Oh, it's up. Go, like, up this ladder right here.
$19 gold and a silver ingot. Okay, now let me check that. Up this ladder.
Up this ladder that I'm standing by.
Oh, this is funny. I just used the jump.
Alright. I've looted everything. There was really nothing, man.
Yeah, this was more just like stuff for us to sell at some point.
Ooh, I found a ring, though, that gives me plus 10 to movement speed. That's really... plus 10 feet. That's really good.
Yeah.
I desperately
That's really
need
good.
that. Yeah, I find myself not being able to move quite often. Or, I mean, you know, at least not move
Not being able to go as far as you need to.
far, yeah.
There's a few more guys up here. They're asleep.
The, sword you gave her, was it just a plain sword?
It was a green greatsword.
Alright, let me check it just to make sure. It's not even better than mine. Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, so where's the chest? Across the bridge? No,
Okay.
now I'm just back in the forest.
I love you so much. Alright, you went up black.
Oh, I see the chest now. It's down there. You told me to go up and I went up.
Yeah, it's like around the corner that way, but there's a bunch of traps.
Well, my perception failed, so...
Oh my god.
Again? Can I perceive again? Please?
Can you make the jump across, potentially?
So I take it it's just on the floor.
Yeah, they're like the little round traps. And they're like across the grass here. Yep, that one.
I jumped!
I just love how confidently he jumped right into the middle of that. There was like the half second where like, oh, you made it. And then explosions.
Doom.
I think I made it, guys.
Yeah, I'm too small to make jumps. Just keep this in mind.
You know, looking at it from here, you probably could have jumped down from here. Now that I think about it. But yes, you are correct. There are a couple sleeping folks over here.
42 gold, a glowing shield. It's +2 to AC, loving protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% of your HP and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points.
Well, I'll gladly take it.
Yep, just sent it to you. Arrow of ice and a potion of featherfall.
Once per short rest, if you are below 50% and take damage, you gain 8. I think I might equip that. That's not bad. Because I don't think I'll really
You want to
use...
kill these guys?
Oh,
We probably should kill them.
I've got some more dudes back here too. Once we are
We got
done with
Stimp,
that.
Tegan, and Sharp Eye Rag.
But they're humans though. If you guys can take them, go ahead. I don't mind.
I got one.
They're both asleep and drunk.
Let's both hit
All right, time to sculpt.
Tegun.
Yeah, let's time it. I'll go as soon as you do.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. And then now we just got this last guy. Sorry, guys.
Bro. Welp.
Dude, sneak attack is gnarly.
Where's them other two at?
Over by the fountain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you could snipe
so
that.
I need to.
Oh, there they are.
Get Karlak with us.
And they's a drunk. Look at Carl just tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Oh. This dude's so drunk, he doesn't know what's going on.
What happened, guys?
Oh my gosh. Teach them the error of their drinking.
Oh, dude, they're just out of my range.
Well, as fun as this is, I'm just hanging out here.
Alright.
I'm not even going to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Did we short rest after that last fight?
Yep, I
We
did.
long rested.
Did. Oh, that's right. Joe jumped on the bomb.
Thought we short rested.
We did short rest, but after the last fight, we short rested, but Joe dumped on a bomb. So.
Oh, I understand. Scroll of Grease.
You want to break the wall down, Jake?
What kind of question is that? What else do you think I'm here for?
For good use.
Cool. We could have shot the wine barrel and covered them in wine.
Bruh, how did y'all keep leveling up before me?
Did I level? I did. Level 5 rogue.
Cracked wall took no damage because of sturdy? Maybe we gotta get a little creative.
I'm thinking this bomb here, or this barrel here, maybe was something we could put in front of it and blow it up. Do you have any bomb arrows or anything like that, Joe?
I've got uncanny dodge. Yes, I do have a bomb. Stand back, everybody.
Oh, sweet lord.
Nice. You leveled up, Jake.
Yeah. I'm trying to blow up blow up walls and stuff, you know. Do I level my dude up again right there? Cool. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Assuming I
Oh,
don't-
cool. Okay. So this brings us into like the rafters of the sanctum that we were in.
Oh wow, I get a new spell called Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within it. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. And it's for 10 turns. That's cool. Protection from poison. touch a creature to neutralize all poison affecting it and granting it protection against poison. Interesting.
Alright, so there's a couple chests in here, but no items. It was just like silver plates and chalices and stuff like that.
What's up, Scoob? How's it going, man? How are you doing, my guy?
Here we go. I think for the first time we found torches.
I've had a torch.
What's up, Cook? Yeah, me too. Where you been, Joe?
Well, I'm giving this one to Karlak then.
Join the torch club, Joe.
You've been
Now I've got a
away
torch.
weeks of vacay in Greece. That sounds fun. Guys, I don't know what spells I need to do. I actually don't use Wrathful Smite that much. I think I want to take that away. I think I go with Magic Weapon.
Yeah, there are these two humans at the end, Andric and Brenna. Oh, I remember these two. They were with that dwarf we found in the woods.
I want to do...
Guess I'll head inside since that's where we probably need to go.
There.
Yeah, I'm just exploring this rafter.
Okay, there we go.
So far, again, so far, nothing.
Appreciate it, Scoop. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm back, guys. You guys went through the wall, right?
Yep. Alright, I explored the rafters pretty much thoroughly. Again, a bunch of chests, but they were all like, you know, like silver chalice or silver plate, like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so great. Now I get like +9s to my lock picking.
I rode through a hole. That'd be useful. And it took me outside? Where the heck am I?
I accidentally went into combat.
With who?
I found 3 goblins all the way in the back. It's
Alright.
okay, I can outrun them.
I'm coming, Joe.
I can dash for days.
I think, where are you? I see you. Okay. I'm coming.
Alright, I'm trying to get back in. Alright.
It's just 3 little goblins. Jake and I can take them.
I should have snuck. Didn't gauge it well. Well, how was your trip to Greece?
Oh no!
Scoob? I ensnared you.
I ended my turn instead of attacking. I hit triangle trying to open a menu.
I do that too. I don't know what it is. It's so odd. I'm gonna stand right here so that they can't like run through here.
Sounds good. Although one
What
of them
the-
has a bow, or they both
Why
have
do I have
bows.
Misty Step?
Did you take that? Or does you have
Nope.
an item that's giving you that?
I gotta check. Yeah, maybe I have an
That is
item.
interesting.
Okay, sorry, Joe.
You're good.
If it's because I have.
Man, I am trying desperately to get to you guys. This is amazing.
Bro, I have no idea why I have Misty Step. No clue. All inclusive at a hotel in Greece, bro. That sounds amazing. I want to push somebody off into a massive hole, man. Is this my chance?
Probably.
All right, Joe, you ready for this? Are you watching?
Frosty
Oh.
Daddy. Bro.
Ah, pushed him off! What's up, Frosty?
Finally.
Just- I've been trying for 2 days. What's up, dude? I just pushed a poor goblin off into a abyss, and he died. It was fantastic. Hey,
It was worth it.
you know what? We can't loot them, but you guys are okay with that, right?
They're not gonna have anything. It's just 2 random goblins.
What if they had the legendary loot we're looking for?
Well, it's down in the hole if you want to go get it.
Like, what if they had the Moonlight Blade?
Joe, why do you
Speaking
always
of down in the hole,
have no health? What are you doing?
you should
I
drink
need a
potion.
short rest. I have no potions. I drank them all in the last in that big fight. No, that's actually not true. I have 2 more. There goes 1.
All right.
Yo, I just found like
Feeling up one later.
a bunch of maces that are worth some money. Sweet. What's
What
going
was
on,
that?
Frosty? Not much here, dude. Is my guy over encumbered? No, he's not. Okay.
All right.
Appreciate the
Yeah,
alert,
goodies.
dude.
Actually, I want to try to talk to these spiders.
Actually, yeah, they don't appear to be hostile anymore. I unlocked the gate at the bottom.
All right, hang on. Wait, let me. Where is?
You can
Animal.
crawl. You can crawl down. Well, it was back here. Oh, I guess it's gone now. Oh no, it's back here.
You want to just do a quick save,
Sure.
just in case they decide they want to eat my face.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Well, then I'll stay in position and shoot them.
There we go. I don't like this at all. Frosty, I really appreciate the lurk, man. Trying to get that affiliate finally. Doing my thing, but definitely feel free to hang out. Alright. She wants to bite me and wrap me and hold me and other things that
Hold
I don't
you
give consent for.
tightly. Well, since
Yeah,
Joe,
we could have sicked these spiders on the goblins.
I told her that she should eat a goblin instead because they're delicious. Cool. Thanks, Spider Lady.
Hooray. He just unleashed them on whatever remaining goblins are in this place.
Oh, you know what? I bet we could have done that.
oh yeah, 100%.
I'm following the spider and seeing where it goes.
Man.
Nowhere. Yeah,
Gonna
no,
be
they're
honest,
just hanging out
boys.
now.
I am putting on my spider boots again.
I was gonna say, yeah, whoever has the and web boots should definitely.
Call me
Come back.
Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Spider-Man.
Frosty, you gotta come visit sometime, man.
Spider-Man.
Miss-
I've been wanting to finish that Resident Evil 8, Frosty, so you need to come show up for that.
It looks like we have a big old jump to make.
Ooh, there's a big old ogre lady in the upstairs.
Actually, can we even get there from here?
I don't think. I doubt you and I can make the jump.
Well, even after making the jump, there's a locked door at the top.
Hmm. Yeah. So
You try and throw
I
you,
guess
Joe?
it doesn't have
all
to be.
connects somewhere.
Apparently, if you hold up. Yeah, it does not let me jump up there, even though I can.
Okay, so maybe this is the exit.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can, like, jump out, it looks like, but you can't jump, like, you know, midway or anything.
Throw me.
Well, there's no ledge for you to land on, is the problem.
I know.
Joe's like, I just really want to be thrown.
Well, I don't know if I do, but we might have to at some point.
I mean, I'll definitely chunk you.
Chunks?
Yep.
No, Joe, you're not allowed to have chunks.
I don't want chunks.
Chuckity chuck chuck chuck.
I think I found maybe the door. Corvo has taken the priestess key and used it. Okay. Okay, yep. So this puts us on the other side of where we just were.
Where'd you go?
I don't-
Either one of these doors, I suppose, right?
Not either one. This one, the one to the right. There's a big ogre lady in here. Curious if we can talk to her. Go put on your boyish drow charm. Joe, maybe
find
you
out.
get up there, get advantage just in case we do have to.
Oh, here we go.
Area.
You've
You
wandered
sense it might
into
be
a forbidden
time to
area.
leave.
You sense it's time to leave. My humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Try to buy your way in 2220? No thanks. Try to convince them that you
Karlak
belong here.
is.
It's alright.
I'm gonna try to convince them.
Come on,
Okay?
Karlak.
Alright, so I can do deception. I can do intimidation, which I get +5 to. Or persuasion, which is +5.
Guess it depends. Just depends on what your maybe persuasion.
I've got a sneak attack ready.
Oh my
if this goes
gosh.
sour.
I have to roll a 22.
Oh boy.
Here we go, boys.
Do we have any?
You get a
Inspiration.
+5. I think we have 1 inspiration. I'm okay if you want to use it.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think, Christian?
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, with as big of a roll as this is, I have to imagine.
Oh my god. Wow. Not even close.
A valiant but misguided attempt. You will leave this area now.
Oh,
Her back's turned.
it's let me talk to her.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
It's me, your old friend Corvo.
This is my place now.
This is not. Well, we
Oh
made
wow! The
You've been
guidance
granted
was
free
there. It wasn't there for me.
passage. What you do with that
it.
privilege?
Yeah, I think I
is
was
up to
just
you.
far enough away from me when the conversation started.
All right, what did it say? I missed that.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
It said we can.
Apparently, it's becoming.
It said that we can wander wherever we want to. But
Well,
I'm
I
guessing
can't.
like we can't go past this. Well, it won't let me either. I tried to step forward and
Oh.
she got angry. The downside is though we have to. Like we have to go in there
The what?
because the
Oh no, now it's doing that with me.
yeah. It even still though, as soon as you walk past the threshold where you're at, she's immediately like, you know, you're not supposed to be here. So either we've got to
It's like,
sneak our way
what about
around.
you? You can get in there,
That's
right?
that's what I keep saying. Even myself, when I step in there, she still doesn't want us to like go back over there.
Well, then what was the point of that roll?
I don't know.
No idea.
Kristen, you should try it again.
Okay.
Fine.
As if
Doesn't
me
make
and
any sense.
as if me and Christian both don't know what we're doing. Just like do it again.
Doesn't make any sense. Well,
That
I'm in
doesn't make
sneak
Christian
attack
and I
position whenever
stupid.
you guys are ready.
Come on.
No, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying me no Reiki.
All right. I'm attacking her.
Out of sight, out of mind.
As soon as she turns around, I'm gonna bonk her in the back.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
All right.
There we go. I've done all that I can.
Best be on my way.
I guess I shouldn't have walked her right up there.
Other than guy.
Really all she had was a supply pack. Unless this is like, I guess lots of stuff maybe.
That might be worth a look.
Padlock. There was a padlock key.
Kinda. There's a pouch with 59 gold and a golden ring.
What's up, Reverse Flash? What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
All right. I leveled up.
Just hanging around with that account. Cool, cool, cool. Well, welcome in, dude. I'm not too sure.
Scroll of Aid.
Scroll of Shatter. That sounds fun.
Shatter's a cool spell.
I have a necklace that gives Misty Step. Anybody need, need a necklace? Would that
I
help
need a
you, Joe?
necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, like that would actually be pretty cool to have for me.
Well, you have it.
Boy.
Man, I feel like there's should have been something to this. You know?
Yeah, we've got a lot further to go. I mean, this is the entrance to the temple that we're trying to get to.
Oh no, I know that. I'm saying with fighting that lady, I thought that would have been there would have been more to it than that.
Let's proceed forward. Oh, I perceive a rocky crevice. I found a secret passage. Whoa, this is dangerous. I found a secret passage in the walls, like a crevice I could crawl through, and now I'm in a room that's just filled with like powder kegs.
Well, it won't let me fit, so I can't help you.
I bet it's because I'm so dang small.
There's something over here. You see how you can like jump?
I'm in the Shattered Sanctum. What is this place?
This is where we're looking for the night song.
Okay, well I have one entrance. Let's take a look through this area. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of arrow roaring thunder, acid, arrow of ice, chest in here. Let me lockpick that.
Looted and scooted, boy.
I found 254 gold in a locked chest.
I missed a perception check right here.
That might be worth a look.
Well, there doesn't appear to be anything here, but I don't like how... Oh. Is this just...
I mean, it's not like you got a lot of loot. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, I got loot out of it. So this was... It just took me back to the... Like, the main temple, where, like, everybody was.
Circles with moons.
Like, where we just were previously. I guess there was a locked room that we didn't have access to. And I got into it.
I see. Alright, so we need to turn these things. I'm guessing we just gotta get them like that. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected.
Okay, hang on one second.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
Who
Okay,
picked up
okay.
the journal?
Potentially.
There's a journal that should tell us what to do. Yeah, you got it. Alright, thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed.
Which way is the bottom? Towards me, I guess.
Yeah, I would imagine this is the like darkness.
Or maybe the bottom is the spot without the sunlight.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 4 holes without. You see what I'm saying? So
We've got to.
we gotta get this one with all
Yeah,
dark.
so you see what. Yep.
One more, and then you rotate that one until it gets around. Yep. Pop, pop.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Alright, so it opens and closes out.
See, Joe.
Oh, a logbook of sendings. I found a book. Marked as reference material for the temple archive. This contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. The record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. So
We got a cutscene, Joe.
it's a series of letter correspondences. Oh, okay.
All right, just like that. Oh, careful. Yeah, no doubt, Frosty, right? Alright, so these are all locked. That one has like eyeballs on the wall over there. That's a little freaky.
Mr. Locksmith. There's a chest in here for you.
Oh, what's up, Jamar? How's it going, man? What up, what up, what up? Nothing to see here, just playing some Baldur's Gate. Trying to chill a little bit, you know, doing something besides the typical shooting people.
Joe?
Hang on. So, it seems like I'm making my way down. So it seems like this temple was originally a temple to Selûne.
Mm-hmm.
And there were these two folks. One of them found the cavern down to the Underdark and had the bright idea to like, hey, we should make a second temple down there and bring the light into the Underdark. And then went missing for like ever. And then like was like, don't send anybody, don't send reinforcements, we collapse the tunnel, never come down here, leave it sealed. I'm sorry. I only wanted to spread the light.
Chest in here.
Ooh.
That statue looks very much like Shadowheart.
You think so? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's got the same like haircut and all that stuff.
Huh.
So Shadowheart follows Shar, which is Selûne's twin sister and like mortal enemy.
Yep.
Selûne's good, and Shar's evil.
What's up, Soul? How's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. I have not seen you in a hot minute, man. How you been? How you been? And JMR, Texas Chainsaw. I've not tried that yet. Although, I would like to. I want to try that. I've been super intrigued at the fact that you can have multiple people playing as the killer in that game. Sounds kind of cool.
This door was like a 20 to unlock. Which thankfully I have a +9.
You good, Soul? Cool, cool. It's not toxic yet. Okay. Yeah, I gotta try it sometime. It's bordering, and this will sound kind of crazy probably, but a little too, I don't know, it's pretty gory, you know? So I'm kind of struggling with that.
The Helmet of Smiting.
Smite me, almighty smiter.
Medium helmets, bolstering smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. And it gives
Bro.
+1 to your constitution saving throws.
So what you're saying is it has a big, like, sticky note across the front of it that says for Jake.
It says, "Gimme."
It's really
In your
form fit for
inventory.
Salem's head.
I want to see you wear it.
Bro, look at it. That's so cool. Look at, I got a cool helmet.
I'm
What's up,
having
Third
divinity
Street? Thanks, man.
flashbacks. I found some water barrels.
Been playing simulator games. Okay. Yeah, we are, man. We are Third String. Thanks, dude. We're having some fun. Yeah.
So, it says I can attack the Moonstone.
Why do I
There's
feel
a
like?
Waypoint
here.
discovered.
Oh, I'm over encumbered finally. I was wondering when it was gonna happen. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of
Faded
some
logbook.
some of these
I think
things.
Harlock still has a little bit of room.
Well, I
Signs
picked up
of life.
some like really.
Ooh,
just,
there's a big old Minotaur coming up the staircase, guys. Oh. Oh.
Hells. I wouldn't want to get hit by that.
Do y'all see what I see?
Nope. I was reading through a book.
I'm coming now.
There's a Minotaur.
Oh, he's on
Gate.
fire. Why is he on fire?
If
That's
you got-
terrifying.
Because there's the two beams of light outside, and they laser beamed him as he walked up to us.
If you pay
I
$7
got a
for
selenite
execution,
key.
save a lot of gore. Ooh, I bet JMR.
Did we talk to him? Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, hey, should I give what's her name this robe?
Should I take the Moonstone? Or no, we can only attack it.
Here, I'll answer my own question. Hold on.
Yes.
Well, we can jump out this window.
Well,
There are petrified drow outside.
I clipped it to her, Jake.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Who's this guy?
Okay,
All
sorry,
right.
guys.
So it won't let us talk to him. I'm pretty sure the key that I got will open this gate, but will also likely put us into combat with him. Are we?
I thought is that lever not open it?
enough?
There's a lever to the right of the door, I think. Right? Bro, please say we can, like...
It's dead already.
What?
But he's still moving!
My lord.
Oh no!
Okay. So,
Oh, that's what the Moonstone is doing. It's power. Those are turrets that are defending this place.
Yep.
you
Which
want
means
to
we
save it? We'll destroy it. In case it's the wrong choice.
We could destroy. We can also sneak out through the side.
So what do you mean, JMR? Pay $7 for the executions? They'll have a lot more gore? So is there a way to do it without all the gore? Because I'm super intrigued if so. Joe, let me throw a potion down on the ground and heal you and I.
Okay.
There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we're saying we're gonna destroy some. Oh, do you already destroy it?
Yeah, I shot it.
Oh, okay. There's a window you can jump out of. Did you jump out of that?
I need to go out the window the side. That looks so much like Shadowheart. Alright. Bunch of petrified drow over here like Joe mentioned. That worries me because that makes me think that there's a beholder or something.
Could be a cockatrice.
What?
I found another.
I'm sorry,
Found another
what?
crevice that I can sneak through.
How are you just gonna like drop that and then move on?
Yeah, I wanted you to just to help us with whatever you just said.
Yeah, could be a cockatrice. Hey, I found another hole to go in. Like what?
It could be this new word that none of you've ever heard before.
No, it's a thing. It's a D&D creature, and it's in mythologies.
I mean, listen, I don't doubt you at all. I just need
There's
you to
a,
explain
What are you
yourself.
talking about over here, Joe?
No, it's a giant bird that petrifies things.
Oh,
Although in modern media, it's commonly depicted as like a giant chicken, sometimes with a serpent tail.
serpentine, serpentine. All right, I'm gonna walk outside.
All right.
Yeah, that little tunnel I found basically like shortcuts back to the entrance. So like for me, that was a way to sneak out the front door.
Me, because I can turn into a kitty cat. I also can turn into gas now, apparently, and go through. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fits through small openings. It's very hard to damage.
It's not a creature. It's not nature.
Yeah.
I want to try something. Y'all want to see something cool?
Ooh, does anybody have Talk to the Dead? We have all these skeletons around.
Can we talk to the dead with skeletons?
I don't see why not.
I do. There's one with a...
I have a necklace that gives it to me.
no targets. We cannot.
You can't do it on the skeleton? Dang.
Why can I not see? Oh. I just looted the Staff of Moon Maiden. It does nothing except it's a plain weapon. Recipe.
Fungal spores. Refreshing.
Something's causing a lot of shaking. Oh, that's because there's a Minotaur up the hill. Through all the toxic spores, apparently. Here he comes.
Hello, mate.
We want to fight it?
I mean, I always
Do you
want to
want
fight
to talk
stuff.
to it?
Ah! What is
You
this?
can talk to nature.
Something just went through the ground and knocked me down.
What is that?
Tremors!
Hmm.
Hey, we can.
It walked away.
How do I pick
You
this
throw
thing
that
up?
barrel over to where the Minotaur patrols. And then I can shoot it.
Press square and
Oh, that's it.
then move.
Oh, careful, the Minotaur's coming.
I know I'm trying.
You are just outside of his line of sight. Like one step and you would have aggroed. That should
Yep.
do it.
Is that probably good? Okay.
You have something to blow that up with, Joe?
Do you
shooting
think
it
the
won't do
arrow
it.
won't do it?
No.
You're right,
You have
it's an
something to
oil
ignite
arrow.
it.
Yeah, I got some flaming arrows.
All right, chat. Here we go. This is why we get paid the big bucks right here, guys.
Oh, there's a dude squished by a boulder over here. Gross. Can I speak with the dead with him?
I think you'll need to throw it one more time.
Is that gonna poison me? You think?
I'm pretty positive, yeah.
More
Oh,
That stuff.
coming.
I got a
Your mind is a canyon, and the
cutscene.
words echo from every crevice.
They're coming.
I'm just hearing a voice.
Coming.
I don't know who you are, but you're not welcome in my head. Still, your mind. You have heard many voices, but never this one. Paladin, fill your mind with the words of your oath.
They're coming. You're coming.
Well, there's two of them. I don't know where they are, though.
Are we in combat?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll get a sneak attack on him.
Yeah, I can do the same.
Where's the other one at?
If you
Oh, the other
press
one's
the
way behind. Yep,
keypad-
yep. Yeah, I got it. I see it. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can...
Ooh, yeah, with any luck, if he comes up to the barrel, I could get it then.
Let's see.
It's Mr. Skeleton's turn.
Yeah, Mr. Boney. Mr. Bones is well dried.
I want to be able to summon my Michaelmas.
Wait, I have an ability that says pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee weapon.
That's right, Mrs. Roden. Mr. Skeleton.
What? Oh, he jumped. Oh, that was
Uh-oh.
that was significant. That's also
One hit my-
significant.
I don't like how those guys dash. Ah, dude, I'm gonna have to spend my action standing up, so I won't be able to shoot him. But I guess I'll stab him a couple
All right,
of
me
times.
and what's? Oh, did he? Oh, I see. Okay.
Karlak, you're gonna have to go all, like, devil crazy on this guy.
Again.
Oh.
I really hope he doesn't turn around and attack Karlak.
Okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
Whatever he's gonna hit with is gonna hurt. So just
Yeah.
be ready. Are you at a disadvantage, Joe?
Oh no, I can sneak attack him right from here. Let's go for it.
And then there's the one up the hill coming in as well. Maybe you can start following that one.
Boom.
Oh, well. That works.
Don't worry, boys.
Now, do we want to wait for him to come?
He's coming down the hill.
He's probably gonna land about where that barrel is, right? Maybe.
I'm hoping he does.
All right, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna figure out why.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, I believe, just in case he gets to that barrel. He had to jump over it. The other one did, if you guys remember. So I'm pretty sure it does block their way. So it'll probably have to stop right before it, which will be pretty fantastic. And this guy dropped an amulet, by the way. Grants resistance to slashing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. It's pretty lame. worked out pretty good, chat. That was a nice little combat moment. I enjoyed that.
Why can't I use this? I don't understand.
Okay.
See,
So he's going
he's
a
gonna
long
probably
way
come
around to the
down.
left. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'm sending Carlock to meet him.
Yep. Did that stuff give her anything? Nope. Wait.
Nope. Rapport spores?
Hey, what is that?
Let's see. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. I see what's happening here.
Oh, so I think because you entered it, you talked to that guy.
Oh. No.
That guy do be mushrooms, I would venture to say. Willing to bet. Actually, I don't know where that was.
I can't shoot him from here.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, baby. Heading to bed, Scoob. Thanks, man. I appreciate you being here, dude, for a while. Thanks for the lurk. All right, man. I will see you. I'll be back on, I have no doubt, next few days. Just be on the lookout. I'll be here. We got to end September with a bang. Why is my turn not over? What is going on? Okay.
We're halfway into September. Go for the Minotaur! Holy crap. Karlak, shove him off. No, I bet he's too big to shove.
Yep, he is. He is.
But if we could... Oh,
Ugh. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Nice. I like it. We got this. Nice. He doesn't.
For that.
He doesn't.
5 attacks in one turn.
He doesn't appear to be too dazed. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Feels bad.
we can finish it.
Oh, he's got 5. Okay.
Yes!
I was about to say that.
Boom.
There's no
Team.
way he's gonna live on 1. All right, let's see what our other one here has.
Get out of here. Oh, I got it already. It was the amulet, the one that makes you take more blunt damage but less slashing damage. Basically, there's an amulet that does that.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah?
Sword in the stone.
There's, well, yeah, sword in the stone. Come be King Arthur for a second.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, I have no spell slots, by the way. So
Yeah, I was gonna say we definitely need a long rest.
a slender drow blade.
Silent vigil.
Okay.
Well, you're
Ooh,
drowned,
I can do
not very slender.
I can do strength or paladin religion.
Definitely 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
All right.
advantage. And it's only 10.
All right, here we go, guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Use inspiration. You need this sword.
We don't have any more.
You can't recall anything this
Can you believe that?
There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Dude, come
Maybe
on.
we'll still give you the strength check.
Oh,
Yeah, leave real quick. Oh no, you can get
No,
my
I
bonus.
can't, yeah, I can't leave.
Well, that's not that. That's
Come
from an
on,
elixir.
dude! I've not rolled over a 6 this entire night. This is absurd.
No matter how you grip or tug, the sword
Come
remains
on.
firmly lodged in the stone.
See if Carlock can grab it.
This is so dumb.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
It's that kind of stuff that makes me just not want to play these games. It completely demotivates me.
Yeah, you can grab that from my inventory.
It's also a medium helmet armor, which I'm sure Karlak needs a helmet.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Or, yeah, it's just right there.
Alright, let's see.
Huh. Okay, so like these things, you can do a nature check to harvest them.
What's the sword do, Jake?
Let's see if I can. So it gives a melody. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering song. And that's all it tells me. Yeah. A little interesting.
Huh.
The hammer is arguably better, to be honest. Wait, or is it? I don't know.
I will be back in just a minute, guys.
1d8 plus 6 versus 1d8 plus 6. Okay, so it's literally identical. Man, I'll tell you what though, this place is huge, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This place is huge.
No time for chat just now.
He. Whoops.
The heck? Is it from that mushroom?
Yep. My dude is going crazy.
And then it's done, right? Destroyed the mushroom? Yeah, I destroyed the mushroom.
Okay, I've returned.
Welcome there.
Watch out, behind you. Alright. Something has us in turn base.
It's whatever's underground or
Yep.
the environment. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna make a run for it. Okay. Don't do that.
Don't get
Got-
close to it.
Gotta jump over it, I guess.
I don't have the jump to do it, so I'm gonna see what happens if I come here. Yeah, I don't have the jump. Oh, what is that? Boulette. Interesting.
I would categorize
Cool.
that as a monstrosity. You made a stupid mistake. You turned your back to me. Look at its health.
Ain't nothing but a thing. I'm guessing bludgeoning will be better on that guy than slashing, right?
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't show any resistances, so
It weighs 1,200 pounds, if that makes anybody feel any better.
seriously?
Get in there, Karlak.
Do something. Yeah. No.
Oh, thank you for that attack of opportunity.
Smack him.
Certainly losing blood.
Did that hit Karlak? Sure freaking did. That's really dumb and good to know. We're gonna long rest after this anyways, right?
Yeah. I mean, we need to, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It just freaking healed the blue let whatever.
Wow.
I literally had it on Karlak and she like, you see how she's like lunging forward like that? She lunged forward with her animation and it swapped it to the bullet as I pressed X.
Try something else.
Wow.
I even have advantage, man. Gosh.
Toughen me up, quick!
Use your illicit potential.
What a weird creature.
Sweet Lord, man.
What?
We have advantage on attacks on this thing right now. And it's still causing us to miss like all of our attacks.
Dear God. Come on.
150 experience though. Dang.
Alright, we got a piece of armor that is... it's going to be good for Karlak, I think. When enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for a turn. Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, she's got it.
Yep, so just scouting up ahead real quick with my camera. There are some dead myconids and stuff, so definitely gonna have an interesting go at it when we get done resting. Curious to see how my person interacts with the myconids being a spore druid.
Question. Rogues, uncanny dodge. Is that just everything?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yep.
So I literally, because I hit level 5 as a rogue, I now have a feature where I take half damage for physical things. But
I believe it uses your bonus action, maybe, or it may be your reaction in of itself. It's one of the two. You either lose the ability to do like attacks of opportunity, or it uses your bonus action, one or two. But you can use it on
Horn,
everything.
the stink
So,
of Avernus. Advocatus
there it
Diaboli.
is.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shake
As
you
she's
for
covered
good.
in blood.
That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
No, Will, you've just been lied to. You got it all wrong.
Not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldurin's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. She's not in danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten.
Oh, it's the last one.
Dread
You want to
twists
fight,
his
Will?
face.
I'm here.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You're stubborn.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Let's cut her down.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Because his contract with his patron specifically had him trying to hunt her down, so he's now broken his contract.
Mm-hmm.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side. Not now.
According to Halsin, there's a secret stronghold in the Underdark.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's also a curse. So the region around Moonrise Tower is cursed with something that he calls the Shadow Curse. The people who are afflicted by it are, or I don't know. It mentions that if you stay in the region for long enough, you become
Quite the
cursed.
cozy
And
setup you
apparently,
have
it's this
here.
horrible thing.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
And he also feels partially responsible. I guess he came across a group of, I guess they're called like Dark Justiciars, or I don't know, like evil clerics, evil paladins, something. And he killed the leader of them, and apparently that's when the curse began. And he wants to get to the bottom of Mind Flayer business, and he wants to free the place from that curse.
Interesting. I'm gonna sell some stuff to Volo because I actually have a 25% discount. Looks like.
Mm-hmm. So Will just told me that we more or less that we've been witness to him being tricked, and like I said, that he's broken his contract. And he said that one night soon here at camp he'll have to pay his penance. Nobody will be in danger, but that we shouldn't be surprised when it happens.
Well, Fair point, sir. Alright, that'll give us a little bit of gold.
Yeah, I've got some stuff I can.
I took, like,
don't have any.
all of his gold. I don't know. Actually, it'd be good to know. Does he have gold if you...
He does not. Alright, we're gonna turn in for the night.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's use some of these here supplies. Shazamo! Guys, had a great stream tonight. I have netted -2 followers tonight. It's been great.
Ugh.
Bigger go home question.
It's been awesome, folks. That's how we do it, guys. September, eat your heart out. Don't nobody need no September. I'm busy losing followers over here. Why does every game have to have a place like this that like no one wants to actually go through? You know what I mean?
You're home nonetheless.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Yeah, even the drow are trying to escape it. Holy crap, are you alive? Dude. What just happened?
Oh my god! What? Oh my gosh! Dude.
Alright, so let's
You know what the
reload
funny
it
thing
there.
is? Like, your soul is here, and I can loot it.
Oh my! I was looking the other way, and I'm walking back, and I just see explosion, and then woo, right down the hole.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Dear Lord, have mercy.
It was such a long drop too. Like I fell for a solid like 5 seconds.
That is awful. Not how I imagined death.
How did he die? Was it from fierce combat? Nope. He got blown up by a mushroom and fell into a hole. Okay, alright. Good job, guys. We did it. We had a really weird dream last night where I fell off a cliff and died. But, we're back to it. Alright, we're gonna shoot them from this side of the cliff this time. Gotta shoot the big orange ones.
Ah! That was terrifying.
See, we're safe now.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Nature check.
Got a
Careful, guys, look out for those mushrooms.
These creatures did battle
Wait.
with Dwergar.
dead Dwergar over here.
Does anybody see the mushroom people in the distance? The fungus people?
There's a dead one right here.
Myconids?
Yep. Hang on, I want to talk to them. I'm a spore druid, and they should love me, right?
I don't think that's how that works, but you can walk up there. Should we attack the flaming mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But what if they're angry that you touched their mushrooms?
I was gonna say, what you bet they're like really mad the mushrooms are gone now.
It's like, you took out all the children in the school.
Yeah, right.
Something like
A mass murderer.
Those were our kids.
I'm dialogue.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an
I am
entire
Druid.
collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is
Don't
here.
threaten me.
The choir fades. A single
Give me
melody
Spore Druid.
rises above the others, brassy and
Um,
commanding.
Let's do an insight check.
You literally can't fail this unless you roll a 1.
You detect a distinct quiver in every
insightful.
note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Aw. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me.
But
Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
it's
Let's do
probably
it.
just Slimefoot down the bottom somewhere.
I was actually about to say.
Mushroom people.
We go down to find King Mushroom. Is that a waypoint?
You gonna get mad if I take their mushrooms? Yep. Okay, so don't take any mushrooms.
There is a person up here, by the way. I'm gonna go try to talk to the sovereign.
Oh yeah, there's a vendor here.
And
Blurg.
there's another person over here.
It's
Gareth
a hobgoblin.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull.
He's infected.
The spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Where is sovereign?
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but it is my hope that such designs are part of why my colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations.
Interesting.
Do you also seek peace among the Myconids? I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
I don't understand where this dude that's wanting us to talk to went to.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I would like to talk to the mushroom man, but I don't know where he's at.
Oh, guys. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a
It's
sword.
entirely up to you.
The Baneful.
Oh, you're trading with him.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, Joe. Do you think I should tell him the whole story or what?
I feel like this guy might be trustworthy.
Yeah.
So normally I'd be cautious, but he appears to be legit.
So this is a sword. It says this blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon.
That's cool.
When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points.
I'd
That's
pair well with those boots.
That's a helm. What does heat do? Does somebody have the spell Magic Missile right now in our party?
Gale.
Okay. There's a headpiece in here that has a Scorching Ray spell. And there's a pair of boots that says the wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. I don't know if that's something somebody wants.
I'm good with my momentum.
Yeah, I'll see which ones I have. Found the Sovereign. So he's showing me a memory.
Why do I have a headpiece in here that...
There.
Interesting.
You were infected by an illith. You must be worried sick, but I have a friend who may be able.
Decent for me.
I
don't know
hope
what
this
my
is
helmet does.
important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant...
It is. This adventurer has an illith.
No ceremorphosis.
Uh-oh. Wait,
That's
what?
impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it?
What? Yeah, this is
Maybe number 3. No way. Is this what I think it is? Hang on.
Oh, I have an idea. But yeah, I have a theory for what's going on, but...
Guys. I'm pretty sure it's this. I just realized. It just hit me like a truck. I should send you a picture.
Uh.
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence. While I respect
I ask
that,
that you don't
opinion
chop
of
my head
power
off.
may not change.
I'm not refraining from anything.
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open
All right,
your
so
mind to me. Let us
what we
see
just
what
did,
lurks
what I
within.
just did was I was talking to the Mushroom Man,
Mhm.
and they have a group of Duragar, which are like Underdark dwarfs that have been like attacking them and killing their kind, and they've asked us to go and make them go away.
Yeah.
And I said, sure, Mushroom Man.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, gotta help them from the Dark Dwarfs.
Alright, so I can relax and let this guy search my mind. What do you think? I think I should, right?
I do think he's going to help us.
Yeah, me too.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours,
And that I
a
can use that
tadpole
helmet.
pulses
It'll
with power.
let me heal you guys.
Feels
some
10
more.
Yeah, I thought it'd
times
be
its
perfect for you. I just
size.
didn't know where it came from.
Alive, awake,
I hadn't seen it before.
almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the lava is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Okay. So, alright, so can you extract it, or what happens if the stasis I mean, I think we know what happens if the stasis goes away, right?
Yeah.
So let's go
Hey
with
guys,
What?
Keep going. It's not important at the moment. It's nothing bad. It's good stuff. But keep
It
going.
appears to be shielded from
Yeah, I can't come out of the dialogue anyway.
and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But
I would say
not
that's
to
less than
worry.
ideal, yeah.
Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
It's weird seeing a friendly mind flayer. It makes me uncomfortable.
Let me go with 1.
Yeah.
I think we can trust him.
Yeah, I think so far, I mean, he's been...
I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
That's what happens when you rebel. Just remember that. What if I trade with this guy? Oh, same guy.
The mind flayers will rise again. I got some boots from my conversation with the mushroom man. Gives class action click heals. I don't know what that means. But...
Of course. I am sorry I can't, but...
He has an idea.
Perhaps I should start.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
We can get you really, really, really drugged out.
So wait, so he's... I think he's talking about killing the tadpole?
Hold on,
Maybe?
I'm gonna go 2. Isn't the stasis one of the tadpole
I do
hasn't
not
killed me yet?
intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Interesting.
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause
I
confusion.
love how his
in those that
brain
approach them.
moves as he
The
speaks.
tongue is self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't know if love is the right word.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous.
Lovely.
Well, we found Timisk.
I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She
Spray all
served
over
Mistra
us.
as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Interesting.
She is quite fond of her garden. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark.
May your travels...
Okay. Cool.
Never seen anything.
Alright, so I have a new friend. Meet Glute.
Isn't that
Ooh, we've
Glut?
been inspired.
Glute sounds so much more professional.
But Glut sounds more appropriate. I'm pretty sure his name's Glut from looking at him.
So he's gonna join us so long as we're in the Underdark, and because
That's
he
cool.
does not feel like he belongs here, and he wants to go smack the Duergar around for screwing up his home. And I said, "Sure, bud, you can come along."
Sounds like a
Oh,
winner
so
to
he's
me.
Mr. Sovereign.
There's another lady over here. I have not spoken with her. Oh, there's a tin mask right here. And it's making me crazy laugh. Okay, that's weird.
How do you get it? Do I have to, like, attack it?
No, I would not do that. I'm thinking we have to buy it from this chick. Or find it from the chick that he was saying.
Well, hello.
So you can. It looks like every time you go back to. Ouch. Talk to Omelin, like you always have the option to just is like, I don't trust mind flayers. I'll attack you now. Interestingly enough, apparently mind flayers eat brains. So he is going all like anti-hero, like I'm only gonna eat the brains of people that are mean to us.
Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels,
so this
did
is a
you?
druid circle
Balin's his name.
that we're in. This is like an actual circle of spores.
Oh.
This lady's asking for Balin, another dwarf. Do you recall? You guys recall Balin?
I don't believe we found Balin yet.
Yeah, it's deception to tell her that we've met him.
I'm looking at it. Well, I'll do it later. Okay. Can you?
Yeah, I just looked through our journal and stuff, and we don't have anything on Balin yet.
Dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. My useless husband.
Who is it,
Sent
my
him for an
useless
errand.
husband?
It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come
Well,
begging
it's a good
for
thing
coin.
that this
You try to
horror
ransom him
spore
to me,
servant is
you'll
on
find
our
yourself
side.
skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Hey, I wonder if Glut is actually Balin.
So his thing is he wants us to help him avenge his circle that's fallen. Now, he very well may be. I'm pretty certain this guy's at one point was a dwarf, because all the Mycalids are like different races that have been taken over by the mushrooms.
Right, right. Hey.
Yeah, they just
armor.
I should sell some stuff.
Yeah, she's got some really good stuff. Like, really good.
Yeah.
This might be the spot where we're going to spend our money, boys. Oh, wow. Herbalist gloves. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Oh, that's cool.
My gloves,
that is dope.
My gloves. My gloves give you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage whenever I heal you.
That's pretty good too.
Did you send me that helmet? No,
You should be able to
what
just,
out of your-
just take it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I was just looking to see. Where the heck is it? Am I blind? I don't see it.
Let's see.
Leland, where are you?
Maybe it's in one of my packs. Let's see.
I don't even think about that.
Yep, that's what it is. Alright, you should see it now, but I'll send it over.
Yeah, I got it. Cool. That's a sick helmet.
Alright, I would really like to probably do some good upgrading here if you guys are cool with that.
Yep. Alright. Did either one of y'all want these boots of speed?
Nah.
What do they do?
They give a click heals class action. Let's see. Click heals is an action in Baldur's Gate. Actions, let's see. Click the heals of boots for 1 turn. Your movement speed is doubled, and enemies have disadvantage on attacks, opportunity attacks against you.
And that's from doing what? When you use a class thing?
It gives you that as a, so you can use an action to use click heals instead of like doing a dash. It looks like it's a better dash is basically what it is.
I see.
It gives you double movement speed is what dash does, but it also makes enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks.
I mean, it sounds like it's really good. I don't know if we want it, but...
Alright, I'm going to send over a bunch of stuff to you, Jake.
Okay.
Unless you want me to see... Did you see what your...
I've got
like relationship...
25% discount right now.
Alright, I'll just send it over to you. Or, well, it won't work while you're on the inventory thing, actually, I don't think.
Alright. You want to check then? See what yours is? I already backed out.
Yep.
Just don't steal anything. It's pretty easy to do that here.
Yeah, I have 19, so you definitely have better.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Alright, you guys send me stuff. Come on. I guess the boots I have are probably better. If I dash, I gain wrath for 2 turns. So that's probably a pretty good thing for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can hold on to him for now.
The water sparkers probably aren't very good, are they? You have those, Joe?
That stuff's really for monks. For the most part.
Yeah. I would just sell them.
Leland, where are you?
There's the boots that increase jump distance and acrobatics. Send them to you. Got the...
give those to... If we've got some... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put those boots I was talking about on Karlak.
Okay. Got an amulet that gives dancing lights. Send that to you to sell. We don't really need that. Got like this Oak Father's Embrace.
What does that do?
I think you had it at one point, Christian. It was something about the undead. It was a chest armor, medium.
Oh, it does like radiant damage or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Dagger I don't
Yep.
need. Hand axe I don't need. I've got a bunch of jewelry like these rings.
Yeah, send it over. Need to equip that new armor to Carlac, by the way. When you can, whenever you can, Christian. And you can give me that that other robe if you want. I can sell it.
Yeah. I'm holding on to some of the magical items in case we've got to start dumping them into Gale pretty heavily.
Yep.
Get some regular leather boots going away. Okay, that's all my sellables.
Okay. Well, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Well,
Okay, let me see how. Do we have Speak with the Dead? Somebody has that. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, I have that like innately now.
Okay. Somebody been robbing all kinds of plates and stuff from people.
That was those. That's what I'm saying. Those chests that I found, like in the rafters. That's all that was in them was a bunch of like plates and other random crap like that.
Am I good to get rid of all these journals and everything?
Yeah, yeah. They'll be outlined in orange if they're worth like holding on to.
There's a flute. Anybody want to keep that?
Nah. We ain't no bots. Which, for that matter, let me send over a hand drum to sell.
Got 2 animal friendship ones, scrolls I'm gonna get rid of.
Mm-hmm. I have that spell as well.
Yeah, some of these I'm gonna get. These spells I'm gonna sell because I just don't think we need them. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ooh, Scroll of Ray.
Alright, we do have a... Oh, that's for a potion. Alright. Okay. Got a lot of stuff that I'm selling here. I can sell more. We'll see what that gets us. Because I really wanted to get a couple of items.
Just make sure you got to get the items, because if you accept it as it is, you're just gonna give her all the stuff.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay, I just went when we first did it. I accidentally did that like once, and it's like
I definitely want that armor, which pretty much covers almost the whole thing. What do you guys want out of here? Anything specific?
I didn't look through it yet.
Okay. Do we need the gloves that says if a wearer heals a poison creature, heals a poison creature, then it also cures the poison? Do we need that?
I don't. I guess it really depends on if you guys would rather have the resistance to damage or the ability. I mean, I have a spell that lets me cure you guys.
What's up, Superman?
So
appreciate the sub, dude. Okay, I'm fine without it. We can save the money. Accepted the job. Right on, dude. Congratulations. Alright, I want that amulet. Alright, nobody else wants anything else, eh?
I'm gonna look. I'll look at her stuff when you get done. It's not letting me look at it.
There is a corrosive flail. Let's see. Wait. What is... This is I haven't seen... Oh! Corrosive strike. I'll actually deal acid damage. That's kind of cool. What I've got's good enough, though. Okay. I'm going to balance the offer and accept the trade. That only cost us...
You're no longer encumbered.
That cost us like 300 gold, maybe? Not much.
No. Freaking A. I hate the... She moved as I pressed X. That made me auto walk over to like something. I just
that you done stole.
Oh, I forgot.
I didn't steal anything, but it had me like press X to like open it.
I forgot to sell this chess piece. If you want me to give it to you, Christian, if you're going to buy anything, I can give it to you.
Yeah, you can try and send it over to me.
Actually, there's 2 chess pieces. 2 green ones I just sent you.
Okay. I could try to get longbow plus 1.
There's a spear I just sent you to.
Yep. Shot with longbows.
I don't know how I missed that one. So 3 items I sent to you.
Yeah, I see them.
Dude, Superman, I do want to play some Madden 24. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been feeling it, but I've chosen not to.
Joe, do you want me to get this bow for you?
Let's see. I do want to get that longbow. I'm curious if I should take that caustic band. It looks neat, but not super necessary.
If you want it, we'll grab it.
Is that the one that does the plus, that does like 2 acid damage or whatever?
Well?
Yeah, it's all your weapon attacks.
Yeah, I thought about getting another
Make
ring
call.
because
Yeah.
I don't even have. I've got only 1 equipped. If nothing else, get it for me if Joe didn't want it.
Same.
I pretty much do all my damage with
I don't.
just hitting people. So either way, snag it.
Me too. But sometimes that means shooting people. but
It
I
just
do
says
not
weapon
have.
damage.
Yeah, so that would work on my longbow.
The other ring,
because that's a weapon.
triple your jump distance. That's actually kind of cool.
Maybe I need that.
Maybe get both of the rings. I mean, if we got the spaces for them,
Okay,
good.
grab
Yeah.
the rings.
There's not a lot of,
All right, Joe, do you
I
want
don't
this bow
have
or-
any rings, so I do want the poison ring.
But do you want the bow?
Yes, I want the bow.
He says, "Give me that bow." Yay!
All right, y'all grab your things in the inventory there.
All right, so I'll get the jump ring. Is that right? Or do you want the jump ring, Joe?
Yep.
All right, I'll get the jump ring. How far have you made it on Madden 24, Superman? Or are you just talking smack and wanting me to buy it?
All right. I don't plan to play for too much longer, just because I have a super long day tomorrow. We can.
I'm down to end whenever. I'm still gonna like game, but I'm okay to stop this whenever you guys want.
I was thinking maybe go down here. Let's check out the deep gnomes and Glut's thing is all like all together. Just like straight ahead.
Hang on. Did we get? Did you pick up that longbow?
Yes, it's in my inventory, like I said.
I don't see it.
I just sent it to you.
That's weird. It looks different now. Like it had a different appearance when it was in the person's inventory. Trader.
It looked like how it looks right now for you. That's how it looked for me when I saw it.
With like the
Yeah.
spikes.
Superman says he hasn't gotten far at all in Madden. It's pretty good. Well. How's the game going right now too? I haven't looked. Let's see what's going on here. Oh baby, there we go. Fantasy football. I like it. I got something going good for me. We got a ball game though. It's
Have a dead
34-21.
Corpse has nothing to say.
To the dead.
How rude. Got the new Mortal Kombat game, Superman. It's pretty cool. I'm just following you, Christian, wherever you go. I'm not.
Looks like an ambush.
Oh, ambush. Where? Probably walking through the house. You
Coming,
think?
you guys.
I think that's probably the ambush. Yeah. I don't see any.
Yeah, there's a person like. I've got to figure out. There is a way to like ping stuff, and I have no idea how to do it. Hang on, where is ping?
All right, yeah. See a dude sitting on a. He's got mage armor, and it says ambushing. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we've got to. They are like hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I figured out how to ping.
What? Where is what? Did that guy just appear out of nowhere?
Yes.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
What?
I held my hands up in peace.
You got a bloody rot flap.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Why would it tell us, hey, they're like, you know, they're unaware of you, and then just have a dude literally teleport in front of you?
I wonder if he was invisible or something. Yeah, he was invisible because there's 2 of them right now that are invisible. That's what it was. See, in the fight we have, the 2 that have that invisibility emblem on them. So we don't even know where they are.
Yeah, you can't even highlight them.
What is that?
Zombies.
Yeah, zombie.
Oh, he's like, okay. I'm gonna bet you one of them is probably like inside this house, and one's on the bridge to our left, maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I believe with that I'm good. Oh wait, no, I'm not good. I should hide. Yeah.
Oh,
Get him, Mushroom Man.
I knew it. All right, you see that guy, Christian, that's in the house?
Yep.
I'm gonna rough him up.
Oh, he's almost dead. All right, you guys want me to finish him?
Yeah, and then if you go around the corner there, you'll see the boss. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna try to circle behind this guy.
Critical hit.
With haste.
Come on behind him. Oh, that. Oh,
I'm
that
sorry, what?
did like 40 damage to the spore dude. He's about to die. All right, we got to get him some health or something.
Bro, I low rolled as much as I possibly could on that heal.
Okay.
If we kill him, his summons will go down.
That said saved on blindness, so I didn't go blind, right?
Correct. Oh. Well, yeah, Glute can just go all cordyceps on everybody.
That's the plan, Stan.
Alright. We'll try to wreck this dude's world over here.
Hang on, let me... Man, I keep forgetting that I was gonna rage and give you advantage, but I keep forgetting my rage is a bonus action. Jumping does it.
Ooh, I can get a sneak attack on this guy.
Good. I could probably shove him off, but I kind of want to kill him, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say let's just kill him.
Whoa.
Did you see
From
that?
all the way down there, they shot up 3 floor, like levels. What?
I can't even do that.
That's ridiculous.
That would not.
Alright, 65% to hit. Come on. That's just dumb. Oh, man. I think I just go for the hit. Ah! I missed. Well, I tried. Alright, can I do anything? I can heal our little spore dude. You may do that. Not for much, but oh, he'll get an attack of opportunity on me. Never mind.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Little magic never hurt.
There we go. Let's do that. Maybe that'll help a little bit. All right, we got So if we kill this mage dude, we think all of these guys will die.
These summons should die.
He just hit his own dude. Okay, so he's going to get the next move. So the summons, but not the spore covered. Wow, that was lucky. Not the spore covered dwarf, though. And then we gotta kill him.
Correct. How is he out of sight now?
Kiss your dude, I bet.
Dude, this is just stupid.
Get him, boy.
I really can't do anything because of how that happened.
There's a dude back.
I can't hit.
Can you just heal him or something?
Nope, I'm not even close enough to heal him.
There's a dude back to your left that you could attack. Really?
No way. But he can't go anywhere. You have him boxed in. Right. Oh, I know. There's a tiny little bit around, like, Karlach that a small creature can squeeze through. I know because I can. I can come out here and try to do like a fire arrow and light all the zombies.
Should have an additional 10 feet of movement next turn, Jake.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going.
Do we really think he moved? I'm not convinced.
I mean, if we have some sort of attack that can just hit an area, we can try to get him there.
Let me, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
He used opportunity attack, yeah. Yep, he's still here.
Alright, so then do an attack on that space
I will.
there. I don't have
Yeah,
any
it's alright.
attacks.
I got it.
Alright, Joe. It's all you.
This is when I wish I was up there and had that concussive blast thing just blow all 4 of them off the top. Just boom.
So I don't know what I should do then, because if
Shoot
these
Lurgan.
corpses are about
Nope,
to go
shoot
down.
Lurgan. He's not going to go down.
No, that's my guy.
Yeah, Lurgan's ours.
Oh.
I animated Lurgan.
Oh, okay.
Did you move? You moved out here? Yeah, you should have just stayed over here. Just attack one of those guys, Joe. It'll be fine. We'll just move on.
All right.
Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big old boy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Repulsor. That would work, but I don't really want to do that.
Alright, I'm going to give you advantage on attack on that guy.
Well, I need to... I gotta get the other guy first, though, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, if you can, if you're able to hit him from there, it'll let you hit him. But that guy will have advantage on him for the next 2 turns. So.
Where are we saying we think the leader is at right now?
I think he is directly to your left where he still was.
Yeah. There's no way I can do an attack right there, right? I can't just attack middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, no, you'd have to do something with an area of effect.
Well, I can do that, but that'll hurt everyone.
What do you have for spells?
Okay.
Will it let you do hold person on that area?
That's a spell that I'll use. No.
Or is it required?
I'm sure it needs a target.
I can light the place up and that'll
Can you-
do it, I think, right? Would illuminate do it? No, probably
I
not.
don't
Yeah, you're
think
right.
so.
Well,
Do you have a cleave
No.
or
not
any
with
kind of wind?
not with this. If I had the sword, I would. Can you change weapons?
Alright, then just attack the little guy. Not mid-combat at all.
You tried that before, right, Joe?
I've removed armor during combat.
Okay.
Use your action.
Well, I suppose we live and learn. Hold up, I have no idea. You kidding me right now? Sweet Jesus.
It's because he's enlarged.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, there was a ladder there. Or climbable.
Wow.
What a jerk. Karlach can decapitate him, right? Yep. Unfortunately, that did not desummon the zombies.
And shoot him.
Yep, that's my plan. Come up here. I'm gonna shank you. And the rest of the way.
Oh, the ladder's on fire too.
Whoops. He's going bear crazy. But combat's not over.
It sure made it sound like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man, I would love to be able to. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, what's the big idea, guys? That's all I got. Get him, Glut. Loot.
Time to get going.
Alright, so we got some kind of elixir. Let me find it. do not see it. Oh, there it is. Nullifies the effects of certain Draugr poisons. Grants advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and grants resistance to poison damage. Okay. Might be. And then we got an Exterminator's Axe. Now that's pretty cool.
So I'm talking to Glut, whatever his name is. He wants us to now, he's like, basically like, thanks for doing that. Now go kill the other sovereign so my circle can, like, take over, basically.
Oh, well, how about that?
I'm telling him I'll have no part in this.
He just got bigger.
Well, I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't like that. Can I? I'm a halfling. In regular D&D, I can move through my teammates.
Are you kidding me?
The heck?
There's the summon.
There's a summon?
How did it?
Oh. Yeah, he still has Lurgan.
Oh, I see. That thing summoned him. I understand.
Yeah. There's a bar at the top of the screen that tells us all the enemies that are currently fighting us.
Yeah, I just didn't see the summon. I guess they killed Lurgar?
No, he's still up there.
Look at the top bar. He's still here.
Okay. It just did that music again.
It's because we completed a quest doing that.
I just wanted to see if that would actually work.
I don't really have anything I can do. Joe, can you move out of the circle real quick?
That I can.
Towards where Jake is. I'm gonna try something.
I'm gonna try something too. Misty Step. What a jerk.
He tried to shove you.
What did the glutes have?
Couple scrolls and a bunch of mushrooms. Y'all want me to speak with the dead with the Durgar we killed?
If they'll talk to you.
Yeah, they usually don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
sweet.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Waypoint
Bunch of bodies
and
down here.
autosave.
The Ebon Lake. I wouldn't go sticking your hand in.
A boat here we can use.
Creatures live in waters this dark.
Don't jump in the water because it says death.
So this once we take that, it'll take us to the other side of the lake.
Yep.
Don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I'm about to the point I need to get off for the night, so I think I'm going to travel back to the Myconid colony. Just talk to the Sovereign, let them know that we killed the Durgars, wrap it up
Okay.
there.
It's nice that we have a waypoint
You went
back
to, okay,
there.
I see. And one back to here. So that's pretty cool. Good on both counts.
And here's up the mushrooms here.
The mushroom.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she is cataloging Koator fertility rituals. The songs we sing. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But
Ooh, a
before
reward.
this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
Okay.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This is
that.
the
This news sounds
alien
like bad news. Guess we could
off
lend a
of
hand, right?
Independence Day. Just so we're all clear about that.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
So that's where the boat's going to take us. Good to know. Alright, so that reward is over here by the vendor.
Why is... What's her name? Carlac just dancing the whole time. Have you guys seen this?
Dan. Yeah, she does that randomly, and I find it hilarious.
I haven't seen it.
No, Joe's seen it, and Joe's just like, that's not dancing. Let me show you dancing.
Where's my reward?
Alright, hang on, Joe.
Where's my reward?
Flump mating rituals. Nope. Inspirations, we have 3. It's an illusion.
All right, chat. We're going to finish up for the night. We are pretty much done with this section of the game. Hope you enjoyed yourself. This will be on YouTube. Superman, if you're still here, all you folks, man, thanks for hanging out.
I found the secret.
We got up to about 10 or so viewers tonight. That was good. September.
Yeah, you can make your
So
bones like
by all
Wolverine.
means, man, I welcome any subs anybody wants to throw my way this this month. That would be greatly appreciated. But if not, either way, I love you, appreciate you. We're gonna rate it out to cook.
Crystals,
Here we go.
they're it's considered stealing. I can speak with the dead with this guy here.
Strap it. We gotta risk it for a biscuit.
Oh, Kaylee said it was called Transit. I just remembered. Hey, Pastor Jay with the raid. Oh my gosh, I ain't had one of them forever.
This might be a good place to land.
Raid of 4. Let's go.
Oh, I'm the jump master.
Yeah, you want Master Flexington.
Oh, I did not know that.
Let's go. Appreciate you. How was Baldur's Gate 3? Did you kill some demons and enemies?
First blood.
First blood on the enemy. Kaylee said what's right. A raid is when someone gets done live streaming and they raid out with their the people that are watching them into the stream of whoever they're raiding to, and all the viewers get to see the new person and all that stuff. It's kind of cool. Helps people out a lot.
Basically, ending your stream and bring all your viewers to somebody else's stream.
Absolutely. See, she put it in layman's terms. I was just, trying to go an extra mile with it,
R301 here.
R301 here.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I need to like listen.
But she's done.
My sights are set
She's like,
higher.
Dane? Yeah, he's annoying.
Oh goodness.
Like really awesome people.